Good morning. We are on day 3 here up in the Isle of Lewis. We're in the north east part of Lewis, Port Ness, which we're staying. This is our stunning house. Sun is rising. We've got about another hour before it kind of really hits the horizon. It's really bright on this video. Excuse me. So we're up. We're going to head back up to the Butt of Lewis Lighthouse and hopefully get something for this morning with the sun rising. It's looking to be a really beautiful morning, which is good. Which is good. So let's get driving.
In the stillness somewhere above, the city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true, that you are lost and this is a clue. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming of.
Back at the same location that we ended yesterday with the lighthouse in front, and the sun is actually just about to come up almost in between these rocks, which if it was bang centre that would have been amazing, but it's not going to happen. But the sun is just coming up above the horizon. It's going to come straight towards us eventually. It's going to light up all these rocks that are in front of us. So they're going to do that shot, and I think when the sun is fully above that horizon, what we're going to do is turn around and focus on these rocks that are behind us, because I think that sun's going to come right through and really put some nice colour on those rocks, hopefully. And again, you can see the purple starting to build in that sky over there, which is really nice. Bob's with me. Got him down the rocks, getting all set up, thinking why the hell he's out with me at 4 o'clock in the morning. But it's going to be absolutely beautiful. It really is. Camera's all set up. Usual setup. Polarizing filters on. Got a 0.6 soft grad on there as well. Just waiting for that sun now to come up. I'm bracketing my shots to 3 stops, yeah, so normal, 3 stops over, just to kind of keep that detail in here. So hopefully I can blend the two together. That sun now is really starting to come up. It's going to really increase the shutter speed. I'm going to try and keep a good balance between the two. Rocks are quite close. We're really quite close to the edge. But that's as much as I'll get close to it. I did contemplate going down here, but to be brutally honest, if I slip, I'm going down that water. And as you know, I really don't like cold water. Not at all. Keeping an eye on those rocks behind me, just waiting for them to fill up and light. Hopefully that'll be the finished product over there. But right now we're going to concentrate on the lighthouse and try and get a beautiful shot. So I'm going to change positions now, picking up the rest of my gear, and we're literally just walking up over here. You can see that light now starting to fill that sky and looking really beautiful. And this is where the camera's set up, and that's going to be my composition. So there might be a bit of a difference in quality and probably shakeage as well. I just managed to drop my camera into a little puddle that's just below me, getting it completely soaking wet, so I refuse to switch it on now until I get home and get it dried for the day. So I'm really pissed off about, but the sun's coming up. It's just coming up behind the rocks that are behind me and filling up the rocks that are in front of me, looking absolutely beautiful. And just waiting for this last little bit of light just to fill in a little inlet to my left, and that's still in shadow, so I'm waiting for the sun to fill that up just now. But it's looking really good. The settings are quite fine. The sky behind's a bit boring, so I'm really not, I'm only getting about a third of the sky behind because it's nothing special. So really focusing on that light that's coming in that rocks there and getting shots in between the seagulls and the fulmars that are flying all around. Drive me a little bit crazy. So I think that's me. I've been here for a good hour and a bit. The shadow that I was hoping to move isn't really moving, and it's moving really slowly. So I think it'll be a good hour or two before that clears away. And to be honest, I just want to go home and get some breakfast now. You know what? Great morning, absolutely phenomenal morning. Apart from dropping my my Canon G5X into the puddle, we're going to go home, get it dry, get it on the radiator, and hopefully it'll dry out. And it might work later on today, but I'm a bit scared to fire it up, to be honest. So I'm going to go and find Bob. He's now at the other side of that lighthouse. Jump in the car, go home, get a couple of hours kit, some breakfast. Got some lovely Stornoway black pudding that we purchased yesterday, so I cannot wait to cook that up for breakfast. And then we're going to head down to Harris, to the southern part of Isle of Lewis, down to Harris, which is where all the beautiful beaches are. And it seems to be where the main kind of photographic locations that most people tend to go to. So we're going to go and scope out locations there and hopefully get some pictures and then a great sunset tonight.